Maxwell's third equation is derived from Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, which is integral E dot dl equals to minus d phi by dt, right? And where phi is a flux, I'm going to calculate flux density here, total magnetic flux density B equals to flux per, if I take a small portion, then what will happen? Flux per area small portion ds. In a ds region, I have a total flux is d phi. If I integrate this one for a total region, then I'll be having phi equals to surface integral of b dot ds. Let us substitute this value here. Then equation will become line integral of E dot dl becomes minus dou by dou t times of surface integral of b dot ds. Here I have left hand side line integral, right hand side surface integral. By using Stokes theorem, I can convert line integral into the surface integral. Probably everyone remember that line integral of A dot dl, which you can write as surface integral of del cross A into ds. Right? Now I replace E by A. Then equation becomes surface integral of del cross E into ds becomes surface integral of minus sign dou p by dou t into ds. By comparing this equation, I get del cross E equals to minus dou b by dou t. This equation is Maxwell's third equation. Maxwell's third equation we are deriving from the Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction, which is line integral of E dot dl can be written as minus d phi by dt, where B is the magnetic flux density, d phi by ds, total flux in the region ds is d phi. If I want to calculate total flux in this particular region, is flux equals to integral b dot ds. Substitute this value in this equation, line integral of E dot dl becomes minus dou by dou t times of surface integral of b dot ds. By using Stokes theorem, we can convert line integral into the surface integral, which is line integral of A dot dl becomes surface integral of del cross E into ds. By replacing A by E, I have surface integral of del cross E into ds equals to minus dou b by dou t into ds. By comparing LHS and RHS, we have del cross E equals to minus dou b by dou t, which is Maxwell's third equation in differential form. Right? Now we are going to discuss about the Maxwell's fourth equation. We are going to discuss about the Maxwell's fourth equation by using Ampere's law. By using Ampere's law, we are going to discuss the Maxwell's fourth equation. Right? The Maxwell's fourth equation, the Ampere's law from Ampere's law integral line integral b dot dl equals to mu naught times of I, where I is a current. So now what we are going to do is current density I am going to calculate, right? Total current density J is nothing but current per area. Current per area, right? So J equals to di by ds. That means a small region of S, ds portion, how much current is there, right? If I want to calculate total current in a region of S, is nothing but I equals to surface integral of J dot ds. Substitute this equation here, line integral of B dot ds, line integral of B dot dl equals to mu naught times of surface integral of J dot ds. On LHS I have line integral and RHS I have a surface integral. By using Stokes theorem, we convert LHS into the surface integral of del cross B into ds equals to mu naught times of J into ds, right? Then by using Stokes theorem, the above equation becomes surface integral of del cross B into ds is nothing but mu naught times of J into ds. And by comparing LHS and RHS, I have del cross B equals to mu naught into J. This equation is Maxwell's fourth equation. The Maxwell's fourth equation is derived from the Ampere's law, which is integral B dot dl equals to mu naught times of current. Total current density I am going to calculate here. Total current density J equals to current per area. From this I calculate current equals to J into ds, surface integral of J into ds. Substitute this I value in this equation. Integral B dot dl equals to mu naught times of J into ds. And LHS I have a line integral, RHS I have a surface integral. By taking the Stokes theorem, I can convert line integral into the surface integral, which becomes surface integral of del cross B into ds equals to mu naught times of J dot ds. By comparing LHS and RHS, I have del cross B equals to mu naught into J. This is the Maxwell's fourth equation, right?